Welcome back. We're doing fajita style taco quesadillas. I don't know, something Mexican. If you have a name for it, I would love to know what the name for it is. Not really sure what to call it, but here it is. We got 4 meals. We have leftovers for the wife, and we had a pretty okay budget. But I mean, if you were to order this at a restaurant, there's no shot. All right, stay tuned. I think we're gonna do some fajita quesadillas, something like that. So I don't know if fajitas are because of the style or the ingredients, but they're gonna be the same ingredients that are in fajitas in a quesadilla. All right, well, you'll see. If you don't have tortillas already, get the bigger ones, not these little street ones. These are $3 for 20, so add that to the budget if you don't have it. We're gonna do bell peppers. I think we're just gonna go red and green. Maybe just green. We're just gonna go green because they're $2. They're $1 cheaper, and we don't need a lot of them, so we'll shoot 2 of them. If you like cilantro, get it. Usually it's under $1. This is 68 cents. We love it. If you're unfortunate enough to have that weird disease where you don't like cilantro because it tastes like soap, that sucks for you. So the beef stir fry strips is kind of the same as the fajita meat. You usually would use like a top round and cut it yourself. You can get it cheaper than this sometimes, but this is all we got right now, so we're gonna have to make it work. So I know we have some cheese at home. This is $3. I'm gonna make these super extra cheesy. I'm gonna show you how to do that. Make like a creamy cheese. So I'm gonna get another pack. It's $3. We have a pretty okay budget today. It's not like a crazy $6 or $7 budget. So, but it's definitely gonna be under $20, so that's cool. All right, bell peppers. I don't want to see people cutting like this. There's 100. Okay, what's the expression? There's 100 ways to skin a cat or something. I don't know. I like to show you guys different stuff, but we're not doing anything and then scoop in and it's just easy. I'm shut up. All right. You just roll it and cut it and roll it. Boom. And you don't even mess with all that stuff. You can take off whatever little bit is there. And now you can slice it. Because we're doing fajita style stuff, right? So we're slicing and we're dicing. No, we're not dicing. We're just slicing. And you continue slicing. And you put them in a bowl. And then you do the same thing with the onion. Okay. Half an onion is fine. If you're feeding a lot of people, you can use a whole onion. So what we're gonna do is it's already like round and I cut it in half. And then we're just gonna go and that's it. Because you take this little bit here and cut this off. And then you can break it up and then you have like little slices like this that are exactly like almost bell peppers. Okay, throw it in a bowl. And that's it. Veggies are done. I mean, this, you don't need me to show you how to do this, but I will. You can't chop cilantro. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with you. But you want to roll it in really tight. That's the best way to do it, so you don't have to, like, waste energy. And then you can give them the random, like, if you want. I don't know. Makes a mess, though. Alright, you're gonna get your meat. And get your veggies. Okay. Veggie seasoning, super easy. Listen, I'm not gonna tell you how your shit should taste. Hopefully it tastes good. But I know what works for me and my family. These are the ingredients. If you have none of these ingredients, right? We had this in the fridge, cheese, extra cheese in the fridge. Like I said, we have oil and pepper and salt and whatever seasonings. Obviously, you're not buying stuff you don't use on a regular basis. So you probably season your food with whatever you guys have in your, spice rack and stuff. And if you're buying specific stuff, obviously you're gonna have to add that in the budget. So don't be mad at me when you have to buy cumin and you're like, well, that wasn't in the budget. Like, well, yeah, because we use it all the time and it's in our cabinet. So just, be aware. Or leave it out. I don't, whatever, I don't care. For food to taste bad. Veggies, really, really easy. I'm gonna go salt. That was a lot of salt, but that's okay. Whoops. Damn it, that was a lot of salt. Oh, fuck it. We'll run with it. I'll just put a bunch of butter in and it'll be fine. Pepper. I really wish I didn't put that much salt in. Garlic. Why? They're like... I just got garlic powder and I took the goddamn thing off of it. No, I didn't. Alright, well, I guess I get to do that now. Olive oil. Let the oil get hot. Mix the seasonings up. I hope it's not too salty. That was quite a bit of salt. Take a bite. Okay. If you're gonna mix with your hands, use hand sanitizer or wash them or something. Okay. Same thing. Meat. Salt. Not as much salt. Onion powder. Oh, that's the one that I opened. What's the onion powder? Alright. Yeah, they look the same. Garlic powder.
You have garlic powder before.
I know, we got it when we went grocery shopping. Cumin. Have you ever cooked stuff and then realized, like, man, what was that flavor? I can't get it down. It's cumin. That's what it's cumin. You eat something somewhere and it tastes good, it's because they have cumin.
That's how you say it. I say cumin.
That's gross, and that's not how it's pronounced. Chili powder, because you need a little heat. Good old mix. Now you can use oil, usually bottom round, or which is what they make this like fajita stir fry mix stuff with. Usually it's not super fatty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the fat. Turn that heat down a little bit. Pan's getting nice and hot. I'm going to add the fat in the way of the butter. I forgot that I had turned that pan on, so it's smoking a little bit. Let it melt nice and fine. And try not to burn your butter. I know with a really hot pan, you're going to burn your butter. Someone's going to say, oh, you burned your butter. I don't care. But now it's nice and brown. It's browned butter. It's not burnt. Meat. Spatula. Get everything nice and flat. Stir your veggies. You want them to look like this. You want them to start to look like that one right there. You want them nice and brown. You don't want to overcook them. And then we're gonna add some garlic to this. We had a garlic powder. But if you do decide to, if you don't have garlic powder or you don't like using garlic powder, you can use minced garlic. You can use fresh garlic. Put it in when your vegetables look like this, because otherwise you're gonna burn your garlic. Your garlic is gonna cook way faster than everything else. Turn that heat way down. And then you're just gonna brown your meat real good. It's gonna cook very, very fast. This is a very, very quick meal. And so while that's cooking, I'm gonna show you a cheese sauce. Okay, we're gonna go turn the back burner on in a pot. Put it on medium. It's gonna cook really, really slow because you don't want to burn anything. You can use whatever cheese you want. I'm literally using just like quarter bags of some stuff that we have. Put some whole milk in. Don't use any of that. I don't understand how people use low-fat milk. You're gonna put about, I don't know, quarter cup in. You can always thicken it up, so don't worry. You're gonna let that, well, crank it up, let that get hot. And then while that's getting hot, you stir your meat. Everything's nice and brown. Give your veggies a stir. Keep them warm. Oh, that's getting good. You don't want to overcook them. That's getting good. So I would turn the heat off. You know what? Let's switch places. I'm going to stick this here. Turn the heat up a little bit. I'm going to turn the heat way. Actually, we're going to turn this one off. This is so fast. You're probably just going to sit here and watch me do it in real time because your veggies are damn near done. Your meat's damn near done. And we're going to make cream sauce. Crank it up a little bit. Cream sauce is super easy. Just let your milk get warm. It doesn't need to be at a rolling boil. And you're going to add all of your cheese. Not olive and cheese, all of your cheese. You heard me, I'm sure. All right. Cheddar. Mozzarella. And this Mexican blend, which is Jack, Cheddar, and Estrado. I don't know what makes that Mexican. Estrado sounds Greek or something. Italian. I don't know. I'm not really sure what makes it Estrado. I'm saying that wrong. I got it, man. If you know how to say it, well, you can't really comment how to say it because I'll just read it the same and be wrong. Add about half the bag in there. Get a fork. Getting real warm. It's already starting to melt. Give everything a nice stir again. All right. That's pretty much done. We're just going to continue to cook it. We're going to lower the heat so our meat doesn't get cold, but still cooks. Okay. And we're going to put some cilantro in that meat. Sha, 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 sha. Sha, 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 sha. You don't want to burn our cilantro, overcook our cilantro. We're going to keep it on a low heat and let it go in with these juices. And as it starts to do the final cook, it's going to, all that cilantro flavor is going to go in it, but we're going to still have nice, bright green cilantro in there. A little more. Okay, it's starting to boil. We're going to go pepper. Oh, shit. Pepper. As much as you like. Everything is the taste. Okay, everything is the taste. It's not, you know, I told you this once, I told you this 1,000 times. I don't measure much of anything. A little bit of onion powder. And we want the cheese to be the star. We don't want the seasonings to be the star, but we also don't want bland sauce. Take some of this butter out here since it's already pretty soft. You gotta stir that butter in. And you're gonna keep yours.